第5レース、締め切り5分前でございます。お急ぎください。あと5分で締め切りです。一旦、窓口を離れてからの投票券のお取り替え及び返金はできませんので、その場で必ずお確かめください。第5レース、締め切り5分前でございます。お急ぎください。あと5分で締め切りです。一旦、窓口を離れてからの投票券のお取り替え及び返金はできませんので、その場で必ずお確かめください。 第5レース、締め切り5分前でございます。お急ぎください。あと5分で締め切りです。一旦、窓口を離れてからの投票券のお取り替え及び返金はできませんので、その場で必ずお確かめください。第5レース、締め切り5分前でございます。お急ぎください。あと5分で締め切りです。一旦、窓口を離れてからの投票券のお取り替え及び返金はできませんので、その場で必ずお確かめください。
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another race day with the Iron That's fine. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another race day with the IRA. Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, whatever the part of the world you come from. We hope everyone has been having a wonderful day. It's definitely getting to that time again. Very quick time around with only 3 G1s, and now we lead into now the home stretch, the summer qualifiers. The races as listed today, we're starting out with the Open Allowance, followed by the Brazilian Cat Junior Stakes, a GPM3 race, and then we go into the qualifiers of the Soul Sprint Stakes, and as well as the Fluorescent High. Big grade races today with lots of stakes and lots on the line here. Winner of the Fluorescent High and winner of the Soul Sprint Stakes move on to the Summer Cup Keenan, which is coming up soon in the Summer Cup Festival. We are very thankful for everyone who has came along today, and we will be right with you here shortly in the Open Allowance here at Oi Racecourse in Shenandoah.
「
It is that time now for the first race of the day, the Open Allowance here at Oi Race Course. Man, it is good to be back, and we're glad to be joined here by all of you in the IURA. Today's race program for race 1 is a complete filled out gates, unfortunately with 2 scratches, but we had a full 20 submissions for the OP race today. But now we are down to a field of 16, and gate number 1, Queasy. Gate number 2, Ad Astra. Gate number 3, Supernova. Gate number 4 is a scratch, Ari Loth. Gate number 5 is a scratch, Joe Lol YT. Number 6, Lukey Fox. Gate number 7, the Eccentric Villain. Gate number 8, Fallen X Angel. Gate number 9, Emiliana. Gate number 10, Cake Mix. Gate number 11, Angel Bite. Gate number 12, Hootie Bread. Gate number 13, Takashi. Gate number 14, Hellstone Lido. Gate number 15, Halcyon Days. Gate number 16, Leo Lucario. Gate number 17, Cairo P22, the favorite of the race. And finally in gate number 18, 120 FPS. It's going to be a very stacked field this time around with a bunch of the racers. But without further ado, it is getting close to now that time at Oi Race Course where we're running under the lights once again at Shinagawa. The red flag of today will be Butter Can Fly, with down and towards the green flag looks to be Blue Broke. We are gearing up now at Oi Race Course. As now all the Umesme are lined up in the gates. Last one in now. We got the all checks from Blue Brelk. We're all stand by. And they're off and racing. A good dispatch from all the runners and safely out the gates. Up in the front, Eccentric Villain with his Pony Bread. 120 FPS through the outside. Now here comes the Eccentric Villain in through the inside. Lukey Fox, Emiliana out from the outside. Now, in towards the front, Supernova leads ahead. Lukey Fox and Emiliana behind, 120 FPS. Lukey Fox, the Eccentric Villain. Rio Lucario. Halcyon Days down behind. The back marker of the pack is going to be Ad Astra. Up in front, leading the race now, Supernova with Eccentric Villain. Emiliana, the Knights lead up ahead with 120 FPS, joined up in there as well. Halcyon Days is keeping up towards the backpack. Queasy in with them as well. Rio Lucario slowly falling behind. Angel Bite from the crowd. Up in front, Emiliana and Cake Mix are still pulling up ahead for Lightning Strikes Thrice. The Eccentric Villain as well, 120 FPS down behind. Out from the outside, Eccentric Villain joined up as well. Lukey Fox with them now. Towards the inside, Supernova still leads. Cairo P22 as well with 120 FPS. Takashi, Rio Lucario fall in towards the backpack. Halcyon Days, a new back marker, Angel Bite, Ad Astra in front of them as well. Now they're down towards the home stretch and make their way from home. Lukey Fox is up the lead. Supernova out from the outside. The Eccentric Villain in with them as well. Up in the spots, Pony Bread is looking up the lead with now Lukey Fox as well. Supernova in a 3-line lead with Supernova still up in front. The Eccentric Villain. Lukey Fox out from the outside. Golden. A very close finish to that race. That was something. It's always, and I'll always say it, it's always the open races on a big G1 day where we always have the most exciting finishes. That right there was some of the best racing I've seen for an open class race. It is none but another Supernova for the Knights, who will be seen later today in one of the qualifying races for today's race. What a race that is. Big congratulations to all of our OP runners today. You guys made this one of the most exciting races I think we'll see apart from our JPN 1s and our JPN 3s. Also, look towards the Clanifars that you see in the middle of your screen right now. Look how beautiful that looks. Look at all them. Yeah. Big shout out to all of our OP racers today and everyone who's taken part. Really nice to see your top 3 finishers. Supernova rounds it up with a time of 1 minute 46.15 seconds. So close, with just 0.6 milliseconds behind them. It was going to be the number 7 of the eccentric villain, and followed up with them as well, Cake Mix, who scored a podium in today's OP race, which is really great to see, especially that we've seen some absence from the captain of Lightning Strike Thrice. But they did strike thrice and came in now with the very first podium in the OP race. We'll catch you guys next for the Brazilian Cat Junior Stakes.
レース結果が出ました。出場された皆様、おめでとうございます。
OI レースコース。
レース1、オープンアローンス、プレース1、スーパーノバ、プレース2、ザイセントリックビリアン、プレース3、ケーキ MX、プレース4、120fps、プレース5、フォールンエンジェル、ネクストランナーズ、プリーズジョインザレースインスタンスビアユアグループアクティビティタブ。OI レースコース。レース1。オープンアローンス。プレース1。スーパーノバ。プレース2。ザイセントリックビリアン。プレース3。ケーキ MX。プレース4。120fps。プレース5。フォールンエンジェル。ネクストランナーズ、プリーズジョインザレースインスタンスビアユアグループアクティビティタブ。
1738. I'm like, hey, what's up, hello? Sent your pretty ass soon as you came in the door. I just wanna chill, got a sack for us to roll. Married to the money, introduced her to my stove. Showed her how to whip it, now she remixing for low. She my track queen, let her hit the bando. We be counting up, watch how far them bands go. We just set it go, talking matching Lambos. At 56 a gram, 500 grams though. Man, I swear I love her, how she work the damn pole. Hit the strip club, we be letting bands go. Everybody hate who we just call them fans though. In love with the money, I ain't never letting go. And I get high with my baby, baby. I just love the mall, I'm getting fly with my baby, yeah. And I get ride with my baby, baby. I be in the kitchen cooking pies with my baby, yeah. And I get ride with my baby. I just love the mall, I'm getting fly with my baby, yeah. And I get ride with my baby. I be in the kitchen cooking pies. I'm like, hey, I hit the strip with my track quit, cause all we know is biz. I just might snatch a Ferrari and buy my boo a limb. I just might snatch her a necklace, drop a couple on the ring. She ain't wantin' for nothing because I got her everything. Is big zoo up on the band though. Remind me where I can't go. Remy Bush got the stamp though. Kind of hell of the bands though. Boy, how fucking your bands go fatty? Up I'm limit 50,000K. How I stand though? If you check it from my pockets, I'm locked. And I get high with my baby, baby. I just left the mall, I'm getting fly with my baby, yeah. And I get ride with my baby, baby. I be in the kitchen cooking pies with my baby, yeah. And I get ride with my baby, baby. I just left the mall, I'm getting fly with my baby, yeah. And I get ride with my baby, baby. I be in the kitchen cooking pies. I'm like, hey, what's up, hello? Seen your pretty ass soon as you came in the door. I just wanna chill, got a sack for us to roll. Married to the money, introduced her to my stove. Showed her how to whip it, now she remixing for low. She my track queen, let her hit the bando. We be counting up, watch how far them bands go. We just set it though, talking matching Lambos. 56 a gram, 500 grams though. Man, I swear I love her, how she work the damn pole. Hit the strip club, we be letting bands go. Everybody hate who we just call them fans though. In love with the money, I ain't never let go. I be smoking dope and you know backwards what I roll. Remy boy fatty eating shit up, that's for sure. I'll run in your house, then I fuck your hoe. Remy boys is nothing, Remy boys is nothing.
Yeah, you hear my boy sounding like a zillion bucks on a track. I got whatever on my board, whatever. Put your money where your mouth is. Money on the wood make the game go good. Money out of sight cause fights. Put up or shut up, huh? Knit the grit, huh? RGF Productions.
RGF Production.
Remy boy, yeah. 17:30, I'm like, hey, what's up, hello? Sent your pretty ass soon as you came in the door. I just wanna chill, got a sack for us to roll. Married to the money, introduced her to my stove. Showed her how to whip it, now she remixing for low. She my track queen, let her hit the bando. We be counting up, watch how far them bands go. We just set a goal, talking matching Lambos. I 56 a gram, 500 grams though. Man, I swear I love her, how she work the damn pole. Hit the strip club, we be letting bands go. Everybody hating, we just call them fans though. In love with the money, I ain't never letting go. And I get high with my baby, baby. I just left the mall, I'm getting fly with my baby, yeah. And I get ride with my baby, baby. I be in the kitchen cooking pies with my baby, yeah. And I get ride with my baby. I just left the mall, I'm getting fly with my baby, yeah. And I get ride with my baby.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a very interesting race for all of you guys and definitely all the viewers who are watching. Only 2 people are confirmed for this race. We're up to the gates. Gate number 2, Butterfly Miss, the favorite of the race, from Delaney, trained by X Stealth. Then in gate number 3, it's going to be a sub. Blue Broke is subbing in for Lady Aurora for the side races, trained by Storm Fatal. And then currently, in gate number 4, who's currently not here as much as we can see, gate number 4, Vernon the Toasty from the Tiger Racing Association, the trainer being Red Fire Tiger, their captain. Today's flags go as follows. Luigi Airlines takes the red flag and Butter Can Fly will be down at the green. If Blue Broke decided to take up a very quick notice, because if not, it would have been our first ever win by default for Butterfly Miss. So at least them having some competition like Blue Broke will be pretty funny to see. As now, we are gearing up. We wait for someone here to get over to the gates, which is Blue, who's a little bit lost. And now, we are shortly set to go here at Oi Racecourse for the Brazilian Cat Junior Stakes. As now our only 2 runners are in the gates, and we are set to go here in the Brazilian Cat Stakes. And they're off in the Brazilian Cat Junior Stakes. A good start from both Butterfly Mist as well as Blue Broke. Butterfly Mist in with an early lead down towards the backstretch. Blue Broke slightly behind out from the outside. Butterfly Mist now finding an early now inside turn as well towards there with them. When it's really just 2 runners, you don't have much to talk about. Butterfly Mist, who's been forever long known as the runner who likes to backwards run. Recently they fixed the controller and now they are back at it once again. Blue Broke is now overtaken Butterfly Mist down towards the far turn. They're halfway through the race now, 600 meters remain. Blue Broke still leads in front, 2 lengths behind. Butterfly Mist is still on the surge. Blue Broke is still up in front, the Hollywood on the way. Now down towards the wire, 200 meters remain. Blue Broke is still up in the lead. No competition behind. Left up with 100 meters to go. Blue Broke wins it for the side races, and it's very close here. And they're just surging along, and there was a... Thanks, Blue. you know what? Thanks, Blue. Good sportsmanship. Thanks, Blue. Well, blew in a good act to try to demonstrate what it means to be in a top 10 most respectful moments in the IRA. Butterfly Mist wins the Brazilian Cat Junior Stakes with a time of 1 minute 15.90, followed by Blue Broke and the number 3 with 1 minute 19.46. Okay, honestly, even though the win, of course, was given away from Blue Broke to give it down to Butterfly Mist, it was honestly not even too bad for a one-on-one race. I mean, you gotta give it to them. They did keep up a good portion of the race with each other, which is really good to see for Butterfly Mist as well. Blue Broke, I'm sorry to say, you're not being put in the top 10 most respectful compilation, but it was fun to see. I knew you were going to do something like that because you kind of answered it last minute. So I knew that race was going to be good for you anyways. But thank you so much, Blue Broke, for really showing some good competition. And of course, a great race today with Butterfly Mist. We will catch you guys now where it gets serious and pretty real now from that little funny race we had there. We are on next to the qualifiers for the Summer Cup Keenan. Up next is the Soul Sprint Stakes.
まもなく発売窓口を締め切ります。まもなく発売窓口を締め切ります。
レース結果が出ました。出場された皆様、おめでとうございます。OI レースコースレース2ブラジリアンキャットジュニアーステークスプレース1バタフラライミストプレース2ブルーブリー役ネクストランナーズプリーズジョインザレースインスタンスビアユアーグループアクティビティタブ OI レースコースレース2ブラジリアンキャットジュニアーステークスプレース1バタフラライミストプレース2ブルーブリー役ネクストランナーズプリーズジョインザレースインスタンスビアユアーグループアクティビティタブ
But now you're gonna leave with nothing but a sign. Another evening I'll be sitting reading in cupboard. But now you're gonna leave with nothing but a sign. Another evening I'll be sitting reading in between your lines, because I miss you all the time.
It is that time now. It is crunch time for the runners as we are gearing up now for the first of two JPN1 races of the day. Soul Sprint Stakes are up next. 1,200 meters lies up ahead for these runners and for their spots and their gate placements for the Summer Cup Keenan. We go over down to the post parade and down to the gates on the runners of today. And gate number 1, Cake Mix from Lightning Strikes Thrice. Gate number 2, Vegan Enemy from Gluttony, trained by X Stealth. And gate number 3, Flamey Jamie from Umafia. The trainer is going to be AutoZam. Gate number 4, Butter Can Fly from Gluttony, with the trainer being X Stealth. Next in gate number 5, if you don't mind me, let me just put that down a little bit more. And gate number 5, Renowned from the Cyber Ace. 100 points from the Knights of the Golden Encore, trained by Vay Rux. Next in gate number 7, Polo Moon by Mafia, trained by AutoZam. And gate number 8, Prisma EX from the Cyber Aces, trained by Storm Fatal. Then gate number 9, Probies from Gluttony, trained by X Stealth. Next is going to be the favorite of this race in gate number 10, Pizzo from the Knights of the Golden Encore, the trainer being Vay Rux. And then finally in gate number 11 is going to be Quizzy from Lightning Strikes Thrice, the trainer being the captain of Lightning Strikes Thrice, which is Cake Mix. The stewards for today's race in the red flag will be AutoZam, then in the green will be Ouija Airlines. We're all set for today's races, and we are nearing to go here in the Soul Sprint Stakes. One of 2 qualifiers. The question is asked, who will claim their spot in the Summer Cup Keenan? Race number 4, Shinagawa Oi Race Course. All the runners are now getting in now. Now got last one in the gates. Waited on the all clear from here, Ouija Airlines, as he gets a quick check. And we're set to go. And they're off and racing in the Soul Sprint Stakes. A little bit of a late start there, last to break out the gates. Flamey Jamie with Renowned as well, and towards the inside, Cake Mix up in front is now going to be an early lead from Hollow Moon. With them as well in company, Cake Mix and down towards the inside, Queasy finding some early problems, Pro Beast now and fighting towards back of the pack. And fighting in with them in lanes as well. 120 FPS out from the outside is going to be Pizzo. Cake Mixin joined in with them as well. Prisma EX out from the inside as well, down towards the middle. Pizzo now in with an early lead. Red followed right behind. Hollow Moon and Prisma. With them as well, Butter Can Fly and Pro Beast. With Cake Mix as now the back marker. Flamey Jamie still trying to keep up to the pack. We're now down halfway this race, coming down to the far turn. Pizzo still leading up ahead for the Knights. Hollow Moon catched up right behind. Cake mixing them and company as well. Prisma EX trying to find out some spacing. Redoned as well as they come by. Prisma EX now leads 120 FPS, finds their mark. Pizzo slipping behind in the through lanes. 120 FPS. Prisma as well. Pizzo's up in front. Pizzo cleared up ahead. Pizzo finds his cup in the Summer Cup, Keenan, and wins the Soul Sprint Stakes with a time of 1 minute 11 seconds, .46. A very, very close finish, won by none other of the Knights. Pizzo, after winning the IRA Classic, wins again, finding his new favorable terrain and distance in turf. First at turf in 2000, but now today he conquers a sprint on dirt in the Soul Sprint Stakes and captures home his spot in the Summer Cup, Keenan. Follow up right behind was going to be the number 8, a very close finish from Prisma EX, just had it there. Down towards 400 meters and down to the 300. Didn't quite have enough against Pizzo down towards the 100. It was so close from Prisma. Prisma lost by just nearly a second to Pizzo. Then coming in was going to be the number 6 of 120 FPS, who also showed some great signs of confidence in getting in there as well, poking their heads through and finishing off in third. A wonderful finish and another fairy tale ending for the Knights once again, who take home the Soul Sprint Stakes. Pizzo is now heading out to the Summer Cup, Keenan, in the Summer Cup Festival, now becoming a big highlight of the next races. It's going to be very interesting how that goes. Congratulations, Knights, you have another win under your belt. Let's go easy this time. I'm just kidding. But a very great finish there from Pizzo and the Knights. And a very great finish as well from Prisma and the others. And it's very great to see a field like this and such amazing runners. Sadly, not all of them will become a highlight, but we'll definitely see a lot of these runners hopefully racing again soon.
まもなく発売窓口を締め切ります。まもなく発売窓口を締め切ります。
レース結果が出ました。出場された皆様、おめでとうございます。 OI レースコース。レース3。ソルスプリントステークス。プレース1。ピゾー。プレース2。プリスマ EX。プレース3。120fps。プレース4。ケーキ MX。プレース5。クイ G。ネクストランナーズ、Please join the race instance via your group activity tab。OI レースコース。レース3。ソルスプリントステークス。プレース1。ピゾー。プレース2。プリスマ EX。プレース3。120fps。プレース4。ケーキ MX。プレース5。クイ G。ネクストランナーズ、Please join the race instance via your group activity tab。
まだ人生長いでしょ。やり残してることをやり直してみたいから夢の続き追いかけていたはずなのに曲がりくねった細い道人につまずくあの頃みたいにって戻りたいわけじゃないのなくしてきた空を探してる分かってくれますように犠牲になったような悲しい顔はやめてよ罪の最後は涙じゃないよずっと苦しく背負ってくんだ出口見えない感情迷路に誰を待ってるの白いノートに綴ったようにもっと素直に吐き出したいよ何から逃れたいんだ現実ってやつかないために生きてるんだって叫びたくなるよ聞こえていますか無難になんてやってられないから帰る場所もないの優しさにはいつも感謝してるだから強くなりたい懐かしくなるこんな痛みも歓迎じゃんこの想いを消してしまうにはまだ人生長いでしょやり残してることをやり直してみたいから夢の続き追いかけていたはずなのに曲がりくねった細い道人につまずくあの頃みたいにって戻りたいわけじゃないのなくしてきた空を探してる分かってくれますように犠牲になったような悲しい顔はやめてよ罪の最後は涙じゃないよずっと苦しく背負ってくんだ出口見えない感情迷路に誰を待ってるの白いノートに綴ったようにもっと素直に吐き出したいよ何から逃れたいんだ現実ってやつかないために生きてるんだって叫びたくなるよ聞こえていますか無難になんてやってられないから帰る場所もないの
It is that time again, folks. The next qualifiers are up next. The fluorescent stakes. Fluorescent High. What am I saying? Fluorescent High. Yeah, hello. Fluorescent High. Of course, like always, with this being our last race of the day, it's going to be very interesting how this goes. And because it's a 2000, it's one of the longer distances, very similar to the actual cup race, which is going to be 1800. But anyways, down to the gates. In gate number 1, Bulgari Cup from the side races, trained by Storm Fatal. Next is going to be the favorites. In gate number 2, Supernova from the Knights of the Golden Encore, trained by Bayrux. And in gate number 3 is going to be Iconic from the Mafia, trained by Autozam. Next in gate number 4 is going to be Hachiro from Gluttony, trained by X Stealth. Next in gate number 5 is going to be Calstone Lido from the Mafia, trained by Autozam. Next in gate number 6 is going to be Fallen Angel from Lightning Strikes Thrice, trained by Cake Mix. Next in gate number 7 is going to be Lucky Fox from Lightning Strikes Thrice, trained by Cake Mix. Next in gate number 8 is going to be Ad Astra from the Sub Races, trained by Storm Fatal. Next in gate number 9 is going to be Pony Bread from Integrity Racing Association, trained by Red Fire Tiger. Finally, in gate number 10 is going to be Lone Luna from Gluttony, the trainer being X Stealth. Today, your stewards go as followed. Buried in the red flag is going to be Blue Brook, and down in the green is going to be Autozam. This is the last chance now and the last call for these runners to make the final spots. Pizzo has claimed the spots, but now it comes down to now these 10 runners on who claims the very final position in the Summer Cup Tune-In. All eyes are down to the post parade now, and all eyes are down to the gates, as now we are waved over now for the Fluorescent High. All the runners are getting geared up now. There seems to be a little bit of issues here. I have a little bit of issues. All runners out the gates, all runners out the gates. Let's have runners out the gates, runners out the gates. Have the runners back out the gates here. We'll get a restart here for the Fluorescent High. I actually found a little bit of sync issues. Please, for the last 2 runners, Supernova and Luki, please out the gates. Thank you. There will be a recall on this gate, on these gate starts here. We'll have Autozam guard the gates once again, and we'll be cleared for another start. Blue Road, take it away with another restart to the call to the post. As now we'll start seeing all the runners get into the gates. Fallen Angel, Blue Luna, Supernova, and the favorites to win this race for the Knights as well. And in the last, Hachiro now finding his place in the gates. We're standby. And they're off and racing in the Fluorescent High. A big flag spike for me. I couldn't even catch up there. And from the inside, an Iconic with the last break out the gates and towards the front. Supernova as well down behind. Fallen Angel up from the outside. Lucky Fox joining in company as well. Let them down towards slightly lower. Ad Astra, Pony Bread, Hachiro as they pass the mirror for the very first time. Luna joining in company with Iconic down towards the back. Hachiro slightly pulling back as well. Supernova still leads up in front. Fallen Angel behind. Lucky Fox in towards riding the rail. With them as well, Luna still keeping up some great pacing behind. Iconic with Hachiro joining company. Fallen Angel, Lucky Fox as well, still pulled up, is going to be Ad Astra out from the outside as well. Pony Bread with Iconic. Luna joining with the pack. Supernova still leads the race. We're halfway through now at the 1,000 meter mark. Fallen Angel now takes up the lead against Supernova. Calstone Lido now trying to find some spacing. Supernova in scrimmage with Fallen Angel as well. Lukey Fox has fallen back a little bit, down towards the outside now. Supernova is in the lead once again as we now start the far turn. The White Cap 2 still leads up in front. Orange Cap 7 of the Fallen Angel. Now Lukey Fox down behind. Fallen Angel still in the scrimmage with them as well. Calstone Lido, the two Gluttons down towards the back of the pack, with Nyaconic joining at them as well. Ad Astra in with the scrimmage. Fallen Angel still up in front. Supernova now leads. Lukey Fox, Fallen Angel, and Pony Brighter now looking for the answer. 300 meters remain. Down the 200, down to the wire. Fallen Angel and Supernova up in scrimmage. Calstone Lido and Lukey Fox. Supernova pulls up ahead. Supernova still in now with the lead. Supernova falling up. Fallen Angel right behind. Supernova wins the Fluorescent High. A very close finish. A lot of runners are trying to time their sprint there, which led to a lot of very close finishes there at the end. A photo finish, in fact, between the 4 and the 5. Fourth and fifth place finisher, which is going to be the number 4 and the number 9, who ended in a time of 2 minutes, 0.18. Supernova proceeds to the Summer Cup Keenan, up once again from Redemption from the USA, not the USA Derby, sorry, the Spring Cup Derby. A wonderful finish again from the Knights, and with a time of 1 minute 57.34. The number 5, who finished in second place, was going to be Calstone Lido, who finished for Mafia with a time of 1 minute 59.65. And with L, the number 8, which is going to be Ad Astra from the Cyber Aces, who finished with a time of 159.93. One of those very close finishes. And Ad Astra, a really great finish from being back in the entire race. Found up a very close finish rate. Very close finish there at just the end. Unfortunately, we did see a big drop there from Fallen Angel, which he put up a really good competition against those front runners, ending in 6th there because of the burnout that he just timed a little bit too early or a little bit too late. Wasn't quite right, I think a little bit too early for him. Still a great scrimmage against Supernova. Trying to do whatever you can to try to get up there in first. Didn't quite work out. Supernova now proceeds, and now I think that leaves 8 runners from the Knights, I believe, all in the Summer Cup Keenan, which is really, really interesting. 7 cars, only 7, because of course he's on the Knights too. Just kidding. That's my slander. But a very great finish from Pizzo and a very great from Supernova. Both teammates are on now to the Summer Cup Keenan. Well of a race for them, well of a start. Well of a tag on from all the runners. I mean, you gotta admit, even with some of those back markers like Hachiro or Luna, they really kept up a excellent finish there towards the end. We'll be back here in a minute with the race results from the Fluorescent High and the closing ceremony of today's races. No interviews for today, so if you were one of those finishing runners, no need for interviews from you today, but we will do a little bit of a closing thing here in a minute. So stay tuned along for that, and we'll be back here with you very shortly.
まもなく発売窓口を締め切ります。まもなく発売窓口を締め切ります。
レース結果が出ました。出場された皆様、おめでとうございます。OI レースコース、レース4、フローリセントハイ、プレース1、スーパーノバ、プレース2、コールストーンライト、プレース3、AD アストラ、プレース4、ハチロ、プレース5、プーニブレッド、Please stay tuned for the closing ceremony. OI レースコース、レース4、フローリセントハイ、プレース1、スーパーノバ、プレース2、コールストーンライト、プレース3、AD アストラ、プレース4、ハチロ、プレース5、プーニブレッド、Please stay tuned for the closing ceremony.
You didn't start the races, but you sure as hell finished them. And if that weren't enough, you pulled a tire that was 10,000 pounds across the beach. Now, in your golden years, you need someone looking out for you. Someone you can trust. An Uma who says what he does and does what he says. When you need someone to count on, give me poor boy.
Give me poor boy. Give me poor boy. Because carrots are in such short supply these days.
Poor boy. A lawyer you can trust.
A Uma Musume production trailer, where Umas take to the sky and fly. gun. Coming soon. Never.
Highway to Low Tejato. Rising to the Tejato.
You are the greatest generation of racers. You didn't start the races, but you sure as hell finished them. And if that weren't enough, you...
Hello, everyone from the watch instance and anybody who's watching the race stream from twitch.tv or YouTube. We want to give a big thanks to everyone who's come out to today's races, and definitely great races we've had today. And wait, did you guys see that? Great races we had today. Very great qualifying racers. A big congratulations to Supernova and Pizzo and the Knights of the Golden Encore for getting 7 of the races now into the Summer Cup Keenan. It is shortly around the corner. That means a lot of stuff is going to be prepping up ahead for the... Yo, did you guys see that? But anyways, prepping up ahead for the... Wait, did you guys see that? Yo. Anyways, big preparations are coming from the Summer Cup Keenan as we want to have this race like none other before. Like Spring Cup was ran, where of course I went absent and I was trying to put on a really big show for you guys again. Hopefully I'm able to deliver if I'm there this time. I don't know with my schedule because of course, you know, everyone has a life outside of this. Preparations are going to be really tough. So I do want to give a big thanks to all the staff team and anybody who's helping out with the preparations of today's races and going on with Spring Cup Keenan. Whoa, Spring Cup Keenan, Summer Cup Keenan. Don't talk to me. Don't say anything. But anyways, the Summer Cup Keenan. The Summer Festival is going to be pretty great. And I swear there's something behind us. I have no clue. Anyways, I think it's going to be a really great festival for us. So we hope that everyone is going to have lots of fun for the festival. Sorry for those today who haven't qualified for the Summer Cup Keenan, though I am sure we will have some great congratulations races for you guys to participate in as well for the Summer Cup. That being said, I'm going to try to get another race out there as well for G1. The G1, the JPN one, which was the Teo show. I'm going to give you guys a heads up for all the racers who haven't. Of course, this stuff is all going to be posted later, but coming down the line, it's going to be a 2,000 dirt race here at Oi Race Course, and that is going to be tied with VR Chat Plus as a prize pool. Now, of course, I'm not quite confirming that yet. I'm going to try to figure out to get that stuff implemented, talk with staff, try to get that as a prize pool. So, of course, you racers who are racing for the Spring Cup Festival, not Spring Cup Festival, Summer Cup Festival, I get to, it's the muscle memory. The Summer Cup Festival, and you guys hopefully will have really fun with that. So I'm sorry that I'm sorry for you guys. Of course, couldn't deliver it out to the Spring Cup Keenan, but Summer Cup Keenan. See, I keep doing the same thing. Summer Cup Keenan, but I really still want to make these races fun for you guys, even if you guys didn't qualify, to make these races still deserving for you guys. And of course, you don't get the restrictions of you can't race in a G2 or a G1. Guess what? You can race in all the races you want except for the Keenan. So go out, have fun with the Summer Cup Keenan. I'll be love to share with all the stuff we are working on. Of course, we're not going to have it where we had a festival instance last. God dang it. We're not going to have a festival instance like last time because we have the new watch instance, which we hope everyone has had lots of fun with that as well. Because me and Kyra really had lots of fun putting it together. I had a lot of fun doing all the silk stuff and doing all the little commemorating stuff. We'll make sure if we're able to, because of course there's only so much you can add to the world before, it becomes really laggy, especially for our quest players. So definitely as well. Payne the Butler, I did not ask you to be in frame. Wait, hold on. I got this. We do a little bit of this and live on stream. Wait, live on stream. Wait, can I do it? Live on stream. Boom.
Third time's the best. Thanks, Sean.
Third time's the time, yeah. So anyways, not to keep you guys waiting, thank you guys so much for today. And also, check out all these cool things down here. Sleepy's avatar is another cool one. And of course, I got it because he asked me to. Make sure you check out Mr. Freaky's avatars as well, like this Chrono Genesis, which is really cool. And definitely some great races coming up, and very, very great races that we had today. So we want to give a big thanks, of course, like how we do with every race weekend. Big thanks to all the stewards. Big thanks to everyone who's helped this community be how it is today. I'm very happy with how the preparations are going and very excited to see what we. So thank you guys so much. These today, your guys' viewers have been awesome. Throughout the spring and winter, it's been a tremendous with the support you guys have given. So we hope that we can deliver more for you guys. We hope that we can keep this community great place for everyone. Hopefully some recreations come out here and there, and hopefully we can see a lot more activities. So a lot of us chill, hang out, play games, whatever. Same as usual, community stuff. You know how it is. But anyways, we hope everyone has had a very great day today. We thank you guys for coming along to the qualifiers today, and we will see you guys for the Summer Cup Keenan and the Summer Cup meeting. I am Xstealth. I'm one of the race directors of the IUA. I'm joined here with Cairo, who's one of the other the other race director, part of the IUA. We're the only two. We're also joined up here still in the watch distance, not the watch distance, but the race distance with Ouija Airlines, Blue Broke. Big thanks to the stewards who helped us out today. Vegan Enemy, wake up. I'm just kidding. I know they're up. Vegan, hello. Good morning.
Stop eating buenos.
Everyone has a great.
No buenos. You failed to do your job.
Yeah, no buenos. I'm taking your buenos away. Anyways, we hope everyone has had a very, very great day today. Have a good night, everyone, and we hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye, everyone.